Alright guys, welcome to the aspect of this tutorial. In our today's tutorial we shall be looking at the more advanced tool of CorelDRAW. We are going to explore more of the feature of which we did discuss on the tools box in our previous part. Our previous part was part 2. We are going to continue in this part 3. We shall be exploring every other tool which we have not explored. Do well to comment your thoughts in the comment section. So let's get started. Alright guys, welcome to the aspect of this tutorial. In this aspect of our tutorial, in the previous part we stopped at the ruffle tool. Okay. So far so good. We have discussed the pick tool, we discussed the shape tool, the snare, we discussed the smooth tool and the twin tool. So what we are going to discuss in this aspect of the training, we discuss a small brush also. So we are going to start with the ruffle tool. We are starting with the ruffle tool. So we say the ruffle tool make the ruffle tool cause zigzag line on the surface of our object. The ruffle tool cause zigzag line on the surface of our object. For instance, using this as an example, I'll have to click on the ruffle tool. Then you can see, always make sure that when you select any tool, check your property bar. You can see the size of the nib size of the tool is too small, so you have to increase it to something that is moderate enough for what you want to do. This, you want the zigzag to be more bigger, you can still increase it. So how many frequency of spark the zigzag or the line do you want to make at the time per click? You can click maybe 4, 5 or anyone you want. Then you need to hold out the surface and drag. Let your hand be straight. You can see, the more you drag, the more it is drawn on the surface. So this is the work of the ruffle tool. It causes a zigzag line on the surface of any object. It does not literally mean it only work on a rectangle. It can work on also cycle any object. You can see the same way it works on a rectangular shape, it also works in a circular shape. So that is that on that aspect. So we are going back. Next, with that we are through with the tool under this aspect. Now we are going to go for crop. What do we use crop with for? Crop tool, just like we have our image in our phone that we normally edit, cut and the word crop simply means the command that help in removing the word or wanted aspect of image or any object from our work. So in this case, I will have to open, bring a picture which I'm going to use import. Let me use import. I would like to use import to bring an image. Let me bring an image to my CorelDRAW environment. Okay. Let me just have to bring any image at all. Okay, now let me just bring any image at all of this design. Just looking for something image. Let me just select this. When you select something like this, you can double click or you just click to crop it. Now for instance, if you want to cut some part of this image out now and use a crop tool, it's either you use a shape tool, here to also crop. Maybe you select and maybe you drag down. Maybe you are just cutting to remain only this side. You can use the shape tool. Vice is the case, if you don't want to use the shape tool, you can use crop. Crop, you just have to draw the place, only the place you want it to remain. Just drag across that aspect. This anywhere that enters this space I draw, that is the only place you remain. Where you are through, you double click inside, the rest will be cut out. So it is called a crop tool. It is used for cropping off any unwanted part of an object. Now the next one here, we have the knife tool. The knife tool is just like our kitchen knife. The knife tool is used for slicing of objects. The knife tool is used for slicing of objects, just like our kitchen knife that we use. Kitchen knife, we use a knife in the kitchen to slice our meat, slice the onions whatsoever. So I'm going to do something that will make me to use this knife tool. Let me quickly do a simple illustration. Okay. So I'm going to align all of this together. I'm going to trim it. When I trim, I'm going to remove the whole of this side cut off. Trim it already. I have to go to objects, click on break apart. Now I break cover apart. Now it is now the work of the knife tool. I want to slice this. Now I'll select the knife tool, click on any aspect. Sorry. Okay, I have to change it from this on the property bar. This is 2-point line. This is freehand mode. So I want a freehand mode knife tool, which someone can draw. Okay, this is Bezier mode. Auto close cut. Okay. So the knife tool is used for slicing of objects, but I don't know what this partial setting is doing. So the next tool we have in this regard is the visual segment delete. The visual segment delete is used for deleting of objects. The visual segment delete is used for deleting of objects. Just like we have delete on our keyboard, the visual segment delete is a delete used on the home screen of our system. You can highlight any aspect that this line touch, whether it covers or not, is going to delete. It is called the visual segment delete. If you know that this is the type of video you want to watch, please do well to subscribe, like our channel, and don't forget to share. it works to delete objects from the CorelDRAW environment. We have the eraser. The eraser is used just like normal eraser. Eraser can be used to erase a type text, a draw object, or any side of a graphic. So the eraser can be used to erase this. As a good graphic designer, if you need to erase anything, it is not actually the eraser you will need to use. If you have to erase, like this object I'm trying to erase like this, I will have to erase it. This is not the right tool I should use to erase this object. It's just to delete it straight. Okay, because using eraser to start deleting objects, you can delete just with a click. It's just like being not professional. So eraser can also be used to erase text. But erasing text with eraser is not a nice idea or the best choice. The place that where you put the use of this eraser into action that will say it is okay is where you bring an image. Maybe you are trying to remodify the image, could be image background, could be anything. Maybe you just want to get the image right. So if you want to get the image right, maybe delete some part, do this one, do that one. It's a different case. You say yes, that one is okay. For instance, let me take one of the signature in. Now I have one of the signature inside there. I use the eraser on this one. Maybe I want to remove this one here. Yes, we will say that yes. Maybe this one is not part of the signature. I have to retrace it well. Or when you are working with a document and you want to remove some of the dirt on the background, you can use eraser to clean some of those spillage of dirt on the background of the document. That will be a good choice. So eraser is used for erasing anything in our document. The eraser here can erase anything, but we have ways that we use them, just like I said. So when you click on this eraser, before you use it, look at the property bar. There are sometimes you want to change it depending on what you are doing. Maybe what you are doing, maybe the default in your system there is a rectangle aspect like this. You can increase, you can always check your property bar for increasing of your tools. Check the property bar, increasing of the size. So maybe the eraser you are using for your system, by default it is this size. To change it, you need to go to the property bar to change it to round. Maybe when you are working with something that have to do with age, and if you don't change to round, by the age of that thing to clean it well without affecting other important stuff, it will be an issue. So you can switch it between this straight, this round, which is cycle, and rectangular aspect of the eraser. So that is that on eraser. And the next tool is a zoom tool. The zoom tool, just like the zoom tool is used to magnify. It is used to zoom in or zoom out, to minimize and to maximize any object within the CorelDRAW environment. If I want to zoom this, the whole part of this thing, when I select the zoom tool, I just have to draw a line over it and it will be zoomed. Maybe if it is this age alone I want to zoom, I'll just have to draw the line over that age. It is only this side that will be magnified on my screen for me to correct whatever thing I have to correct, do whatever thing I will have to do, and to return it I can click on zoom page to it, which will make everything large for me in this manner. And to see the whole part of my document or environment, I just have to say zoom to height, which will return it in this way. So I will have the pan tool. The pan tool is used to move the entire page. Pan tool is used to move the entire page to a desired direction or location. You can see the way I am moving. Maybe you lost something on the whole page, don't really know where it is, and you want to find it. It is a fan tool that you will use to move the page to look whatsoever object, icons, or anything you drop on the work environment that you don't know where it is. So thank you. We have come to the end of this part. We are going to continue the next part. Make sure you check. Thank you. So far so good. If you got value from our video, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you.